Hey everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we're gonna make a pretzel turtle. Now, all you're gonna need are 3 ingredients: pretzels, Rolo candies, and pecans. And let me just tell you what, this cookie will be the highlight of your holiday table. They are, hands down, a super favorite in my household. And you can make them gluten-free and no one's gonna know because they're that good. But you can use a non-gluten-free pretzel, but today we're gonna use a gluten-free pretzel and I'm gonna show you how quick, how easy, how amazing these are. Are you ready to go? Let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna show you start to finish how quickly these come together. I have not prepped anything. The oven is not even on yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the oven to 250. All right, and while that's warming up, let's get to the next bit. All right, here I have some gluten-free pretzels, like I mentioned. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spread these out on my tray and eat any broken ones. All right, so I want a whole tray of these bad boys because these go like hotcakes. These are literally my family's favorite treat during the holidays. Right now, we have a whole tin of them. I'm looking because there's a tin over there that sits on the counter that they eat them all throughout the holiday season. I just keep filling it back up again. Next, we're gonna take Rolos, and here I have the family-sized bag of Rolos, and we are going to painstakingly unwrap all of them. We're gonna unwrap them, and we are gonna set them on the middle of every pretzel. So, enjoy this fast-forward montage while I unwrap every single pretzel while my oven is heating up. Enjoy. Oh, I forgot to mention that if you do not do nuts in your house, you can actually use M&Ms and press the M&Ms into the top of it instead of the nuts. I don't have any M&Ms here to show you what that would look like, but I'll explain again whenever we start the nut part. So that you can know exactly how to do that. They do taste just as good with, no, I lied. They don't taste as good without the pecans, but if you're nut free, it'll work and people will love them. And they look kind of like reindeer. All right, back to fast forward. All right, last one. And bam. Okay, so now let's look on the back of the Rolo bag because the directions are there. I actually didn't know that they had directions on the back of the bag, and I looked up my recipe that's in my little recipe folder, and then I got the Rolos and I'm like, oh, look, there's a recipe. We are going to put them in for 3 to 5 minutes. So I think my original recipe called for like 3 to 4 minutes. So I'll put them in for 4 minutes and then I'll go ahead and take them out. And we have to have our halved pecans ready. So see my halved pecans? Yep, they're all ready to go. So I'll see you back here in like 4 minutes. Here we go. And be very careful because if you accidentally bump the tray, you have to put them all back on again. All right, while that's baking, I thought I would take a moment and show you the beautiful t-shirt that I now have available on my website at www.adventuresineverydaycooking.com. It says chefs just want to have fun, and if you're from far away, it actually says chefs have fun. So it's kind of like a dual purpose, and yeah, it says chefs just want to have fun, adventures in everyday cooking. So you can pick yours up on the website. Every sale does help fund this channel. I'm hoping to do a lot more fun things in 2021, and the only way I can do that is from viewers like you. So if you want to go pick up your t-shirt, that would be awesome. There are several designs. This is one of them that says chefs just want to have fun. And let me show you the other one. This one is my husband's favorite. He has one in teal because directions are hard. Adventures in everyday cooking. So, just thought I'd let you know that there are some t-shirts now available. Now back to the video. All right, timer's up. Let's get very carefully take them out, and we are going to set them on our counter. Right away, you're going to take your pecan halves and you are going to set them down and push. And it's going to take you a minute to do all of them. And if you had a helper, you definitely be able to do this a lot faster. And I have tried doing it two-handed before, like one in each hand, and they end up looking, whoops, they end up looking a little squirrely. So I prefer to do them just one at a time. Otherwise, they kind of look, like I said, squirrely. And you definitely don't want them to look too squirrely. You want people to want to eat them. I don't know, maybe that's just me. So we're just going to push a nut right down the center, whoa, of all of these, and try hard not to touch its brother. Ooh, I hope I have enough nuts. Aw, nuts. Thought I picked out all of the unbroken ones, but apparently there's still a couple. But I'll use it because it looks like I'm gonna run out of nuts. Uh-oh. Okay, think fast. If I'm out of whole nuts, I have some pieces of nuts that I can definitely use over out of the camera view. So I'll probably grab those because I do not have enough. I guess I didn't count. Make sure you count your number of half pecans to the number. Ooh, can we do walnuts? Let's try a couple with walnuts. What can it hurt? I have half walnuts. Aha! They're both halves and pieces. So I will just have to grab the halves out and we'll get some walnut turtle cookies. Why not? You know, we're in for the adventure. We'll see if they taste good. I mean, they'd have to. It's nuts and caramel. Like maybe these will end up being my favorite cookies ever. I don't know. I don't know though, because I really like the buttery flavor of pecans. Pecans. Are you in the pecan or are you in the pecan camp? Let me know in the comments below. I grew up in Texas, so it was pecan, but I hear people say all of the time pecan. So I don't know. What do you think? Pecan, pecan. Ta-da! Let's take a look closely at our beautiful turtles, our walnut and pecan turtles, whatever you want to call them. Now it is very important that you allow these to cool completely because otherwise they'll be squishy and they're just not as good. Let me wash my hands real quick, put these nuts away, and I will show you the results. All right, so let's push those off to the side while they cool, and I will show you. This is the little tin that we have sitting on our counter, and it says Pretzel Turtles on it, and here is what remains of the Pretzel Turtles I made earlier, and I'll take one out so that you can see. Not a ton to look at, but boy are they good. These ones are the non-gluten-free ones, so I'm actually going to eat one of the gluten-free ones because even though I just said make sure they're cool first, I know what they taste like when they're cool. But they're amazing, and of course they're going to be gooey sticky, and I want to try the walnut one. So okay. These are seriously some of our favorite treats. Everything about them is delicious. The crunchy pretzel, the ooey gooey caramel, the chocolate, the nut. Oh, they're so good. Okay, let's hope for the walnut one. All right, here we go. Cheers. Wow. All right. I don't know what I expected. I mean, there's definitely not the buttery taste of the pecan in there, but that's good. I might make those again on purpose. Ooh, that gives it, that almost reminds me of a C's candy now, and I don't know why. Or maybe fudge, or, that's good. Because you know, walnuts they do have their own buttery flavor, but it's a different buttery flavor than over here. So, gosh, I almost want to taste another one. Just give me a second. Let me just figure out if I prefer these over those. Wouldn't that be crazy? An accident. Oh no. Those are really good. I'm shocked. Like, I thought, okay, well, that's kind of a bummer that I had to use walnuts instead of pecans, but that's really good. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a different unctuous in this one than there is in that one. Like, you have the sweet and the salty over here. Actually, no, they're raw, so there's the only salt is coming from the pretzel. So, golly, I don't know. Like I was mentioning, this one has a little bit more savory, yet super sweet and delicious, and this one is just more like a turtle. So this is like your traditional pecan caramel turtle, and this one is like a party. I mean, they're both parties, but this is like a rave, and this is like, you know, your Christmas party with, you know, your Aunt Martha, and this is like your Christmas party with your Uncle Fred, you know, the one that gives you the money. Like, this is the money one. This one is just, it's good, it's a Christmas party, and this was like, I don't know if that made any sense. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed that video, give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to check out the t-shirts. If you're not already a subscriber, I would love for you to stick around and become part of our family here. I try to read every single comment and reply to all the ones that need a reply to. So I just love you guys, and I'm super glad that this next year is going to be super fantastic. So we'll see you next time on our next adventure. Bye.